Hello, my loves. Namaste. Let's get to this reading. I'm going to clear the energy. Take a few minutes to take a couple of deep breaths and clear your own energy and the thoughts. And let's get to this reading. This is a twin flame reading. It is timeless. When you find it, it's because you're meant to. So, welcome. I had a clear message this morning, actually, from God, and I asked, because I'm having a hard time on my own journey, twin flame journey, and I asked God, what do you want from me? What do you want me to do? What do you need me to be right now? And I got devotion. God wants me to be devoted. So, wow, first card out is Lilith, which to me is the divine feminine. She was the original in Book of Genesis. She was created with Adam. So I've always felt that Lilith was the true divine feminine, self-reliant, 2 9s. So let's just start there. Let me set my timer. Set it for 30. Okay, 3 more cards. I also decided to change my shuffling style because when I went back to edit my videos, I was just annoyed with the noise. I decided I was just going to pre-shuffle and then just lightly shuffle. There's another 9. Wow, okay, something's coming up here. We have an 8 of cups and a 10 of swords. You know, this feels like somebody needs to say something before it's too late, and I really feel like it's the masculine. They've been wanting to say something for a long time. It's been nudging at them. And there's a lot of anxiousness here. So let's get some clarification. Let's pull these oracle cards. They are very talkative. I have many decks that I just put together because they're all very similar. So, clarification. Let's dig into the masculine's thought process energy. Okay. Don't take reversals, but I'm going to take this reversal. So I feel like I'm supposed to. Oh, okay. Hidden path. No turning back. Divine masculine. Love. Surveillance. Twin flame. I can't make this up. So the masculine is holding on. That's a given. And I don't feel like this path is hidden anymore from him. I think he knows exactly where he's going. There is no turning back. He's watching every move the feminine is making because he's recognized that this is an ancient bond. This is the Hieros Gamos, and if you don't know, it's a Greek word. You should look it up. Hieros Gamos. I see that they're recognizing this is eternal. And there's definitely some spying here. Surveillance and spying. So what does this look like now? Let's get some more information. Okay, there's an offer, proposal, commitment on the table here, obviously. So let's see what it is. What is this proposal? What is the offer? Well, there's obviously somebody in their space that is trying to stop this. And not wanting this offer to be gifted. Like the karmic partner. This is a person. This could be a child. This could be a sister. It could be a mother. It could be anyone. It could be an ex-wife. It could be the mother of your children. And they don't look at this as an option of failure, because I think they feel that it's getting super close and the bond is very old. What is this? Who's this person? Somebody wants a reconciliation. Anxiety. I feel like it's a karmic here. She's in panic mode. So be very careful about odd accounts that follow you. What else? Wow, death, justice. Is he trying to damage somebody's reputation? But also, someone could be getting in trouble for spying the wrong way. Even spreading false information. That's what I'm getting. So this is obviously a karmic partner. So tell me more about this karmic partner. Party, okay. Right, party here. Happiness. You know, I feel like they get a lot of joy and happiness out of causing strife. Spreading rumors with their friend, trying to break up relationships. Why is party and happiness here? Copycat. Because they're trying to be like you. Interesting, every time I do a reading, I get the karmic energy vampire strangulation. I have to take this how it resonates, but this is someone that doesn't want to be silenced. It's very sneaky, gossipy, spreading rumors, demanding attention. Broken. This person is broken, obviously. Yeah, they're trying to keep something from dying, even though it's been dying for a long time. The soul contract has ended. Whether this was a karmic that was reconciled with the divine masculine, whatever purpose was supposed to be the lesson, the contract is is over, and this person does not want it to be over. Oh, backstabbing. Okay. I don't feel like there's a whole lot of life in them. They're backstabber. Take it how it resonates. Because there's twin flames here. Correct. And then we have this energy. It is not the same. This is an intrusion. Interesting. All right, let's get some more information for this karmic. What is their plan? Let's just find out what the plan is. My way. My way. We have male here, so this could be a male karmic partner. Because this person is very selfish. So this isn't always about the divine masculine's karmic partner. Or, you know what this kind of feels like is that this divine masculine was very stubborn and arrogant. And some of these, they didn't leave. They just allowed the spreading of the rumors to go on, even though secretly they were very much in love with their counterpart. But let me get some more information on this. It's almost like they turned karmic. Yeah. It's almost like they turned around and started chasing the pursuit of what they thought that was going to make them happy, I guess. Not leaving, being comfortable. What is this? Yeah, well, some of them did not keep promises. That was supposed to be the conclusion. So they paused, didn't surrender, and they got lost. Or they get lost on the way to the church. I don't know. What is this? Yeah, affair. Some of them are single, but it feels like only because they ended up with no one, but they're still out there having affairs. I don't know. Let me see here. There's something about this masculine that is very insecure. Is he turned karmic? What is going on here? Yeah, I feel like he got trapped in it. And now he's trying to escape. But the thing is that he left when things got hard with the feminine. And then he goes back to getting trapped in his karmic lessons. 15 minutes. What do you want to know in 15 minutes for this reading for this masculine? Whoa, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of low self-esteem here. They feel shut down because the feminine walked away. They got caught, the masculine got caught up in another karmic relationship. Either they got into another one, they didn't leave the one they were in. Whatever they did, they did it to themselves. They got trapped. And then the feminine decided to walk away, and then they got mad. Why? Because she had to move on. And so now it's just a landfill here. They're angry. Went straight. This anger really caused some trash. What is this? Give me more on this. Yeah, the tables turned. The tables turned. They no longer, this reminds me of, like, they got caught up in having to take care of somebody because that was going to be their struggle. And they're not being supported because they took the wrong route. Okay. Somebody's having to take care of a father. Maybe a father that had the same issues. Yeah, we have trapped again. An accomplice, partner in crime. This could be a karmic partner and the divine masculine that has to take care of a father right now. And they're trapped. Don't know why. Maybe somebody needs to heal some things with their father. That's where things come from, is the lineage. Why is this father issue card out here? Yeah, somebody had a destiny that somebody had a past that was bad with this father. It could have been a past life, but it's definitely a past. And they were struggles here twice. They were struggling with the shadow part of themselves, and they can't really move forward with this offer until they've come to reflect on this. So remember, we had offer here. It's kind of a long way of getting back to the question. But they had a pause. They got trapped. They had to take care of someone. Things turned. Things changed. They started realizing, maybe from their generational pain and hurt, that some things needed to change. What else? Life insurance. Not really sure why the life insurance thing is out here. Maybe that's their insurance for life, is to be happy. Show all parts of themselves. I feel like some of these have a family on the side that the feminine didn't know about. That's just for some. But also, this is like looking at your past and realizing where you went wrong, maybe with the family. Because they see this feminine as someone who is marriage material. But he has to level up. So this masculine stalks and watches a lot. What else? We've got about 10 minutes. Yes, okay. Stalks, yes, there it is. Twin flames. So someone's about to reveal something. It's a confession here. This is going to be different for everyone. If you'd like a personal reading, please reach out. I do readings by video so that you have them forever. And they are 30 minutes minimum, $1.50 a minute, which is not much. So I'm going to leave that there. Let's get some guidance for this outcome. Because someone's about to confess something. So maybe it's the I love you. Maybe it's a proposal. Let's peek in. Let's just peek in. Let's get these cute little cards that I love. My deck is still for sale. It is $50, but that does include second day. It's really expensive. So I was going to try and sell them for a little less expensive than $50, but it's just impossible to do. So, and that's like barely making anything. So they're still for sale. I have a review on my channel, but here they are. Oh, somebody wants somebody back. Okay. So possible outcome for this offer, proposal, I love you. Somebody's about to confess something. What is going on? One more shuffle. Okay, let's just pull one. What is going on? Wow. Revival of the relationship brings deeper understanding and love. Somebody is coming back very healed. They obviously did some reflecting. This is somebody's twin. There's a proposal here. Where's that card? It has the proposal. Okay, come on. Really? There it is. Okay. To affirm this outcome, where's the last card that I want? Well, here's a twin flame card. So I want that one. Could never forget you. Failure's not an option. Yes. See, masculine, I think she's going to tell you yes. But you have to come back and make it right. The offer. Maybe you'll be sitting in a cafe when he asks, someplace romantic. Failure's not an option. So I do want to pull my Rumi deck. There's a lot of wisdom, and I've got 5 minutes. So let's do that. And then we'll end this reading. Please subscribe, set your notifications. I post videos randomly, but when I'm not too busy, I post more. So set your notifications. One for the collective twin flame tribe. Angel Rasbar, 27, makes a 9. A 9 came up a lot. I'm going to go with that. Number 9 is going to be, we are in September too, so 9, just 9 in general, if that resonates with you. All right, 7, where is this card? Tell me the truth. Oop. This would be the poem. Tell me the truth, I asked love. What are you? I am the everlasting life, love said. I am the recurring joy of living. Divine contribution is offered to those who wish to contribute to the world. The great beloved sees what is in your heart, what is you wish for, what it is you wish to offer, and is saying yes. We got the yes card. So you're being empowered to serve, to assist, to offer a genuine spiritual contribution to this planet, to become a sacred hand at work for the will of heaven. Such is the capacity bestowed upon the soul that is wise and filled with love and therefore deserving to serve. So then, do not doubt yourself, beloved. You have been blessed with this by the Master to find the precious jewel of your own soul and claim it. Cast aside your doubts then. Yet perhaps this is not easy for you to do. Perhaps you look at the world, even your chosen field of endeavor, and already you hear so many voices speaking. You may wonder if your own contribution would simply add noise to a already noisy world. You may wonder if you can really help, if you have anything genuine to add, or if there is just too much noise. You may hesitate and become fearful. Do not despair, my beloved. It is part of your journey's destiny to add something of great value to the world, something that has its place even amongst all that activity, something needing absolutely in the hearts of all. That precious gift is the true silence. The true silence is peace. It is the living experience of the eternal love of the divine that asks nothing but to be received and gives of itself unconditionally. That silence is present underneath even the most raucous noise, if one knows how to assess it. The true silence can only be felt through the beautiful feeling heart. When you know how to feel for it, to surrender into it, you can transmit silence in many ways, through the peace you cultivate in your heart, in your own daily living, through your presence, through your art, even through your voice, written, sung, or spoken. Yes, even through sound, if that is your path of service. Silence can emanate through your voice, and divine silence can be felt in the hearts of others. The true and great silence, as you may now realize, my dear angel, is not the absence of sound. It is the experience of the divine presence of love. This oracle comes to you with guidance. You're being guided deeper into your life purpose and divine destiny. Like a maturing adult who is ready to take on the mantle of a greater responsibility, your soul is stepping up. You're going through a process of assuming more spiritual responsibility for the honest and empowered expression of your own essence. And through that, your healing presence in the world is increasing. You're stepping up and forward on your path. This is appropriate now. It will make you more visible, but that is as it should be. It is not about being worth more than another. It is about the utterly sensible use of light. That it not be dampened down by a shade, but instead be placed where it can cast its fullness so that others, still in darkness, may find their way more easily. This is efficient, intelligent, and sensible. Your success and growth is drenched in compassion and brings joy to the heart of the Master as another and another find their way, benefiting from the light of your being. So shine true. Be humble, but not dismissive of your gifts. I hope this helped you and that it resonated with you. Until I speak with you again, have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself. Namaste.